women what to wear is just control hidden behind the guise of concern. Telling women what to wear is just control hidden behind the guise of concern.
Let's relive the debate and tingnan natin kung ano yung sasagot ko if nakuha ko yung topic before. Let's do this.
This is Pinoy Extreme.
Now, ano ba yung kinokontrol mo at concern mo when you tell women what to wear? Yung kinokontrol mo doon is yung chances nila na mabastos, maharas dahil nga sa suot nila. At yun yung concern mo na baka mangyari sa kanila kasi nga you are wearing sexually attractive clothes.
Okay, ano pa, kahit sino pa pwede sumagot dyan?
Pag-usapan nyo na lang, Sir Kayo, kung
O sige, ako na lang muna. Unang-una, it doesn't follow, no? Kasi yung sinasabing telling women what they should wear is actually goal-oriented. So, unang-una, like for example, kapag ka sinasabi mo may risk factor na ma-sexually harass ka at night and with that kind of clothing, okay, as a risk management, you shouldn't wear that. But, if you want to attract, like a hooker, you want to attract men para sa customer mo, you should wear revealing clothing. So, it's actually goal-oriented and focused. So, you cannot argue either side. So, ang issue ko lang doon is it doesn't follow.
The reason why it does not follow kasi nga yung real topic talaga dito is if yung clothes affects your chances of being sexually harassed. Kaya if it is, kung yun yung napag-usapan natin, matik, valid yung claim na yan. Valid na kontrolin mo yung damit nung isang tao kasi nga it might lead you to a higher chance of being sexually harassed. Eh anong gagawin ko? Hindi nga namin pinag-usapan yun. Tinatry buksan ni Kayo yung original topic, but pagdating sa akin, wala na. Tapos na. Ibang topic na.
Yeah, I'm good.
you still have time, Sir Kayo. I wish you could maximize
Okay,
your time.
okay. So,
Sayang-
if I
sayang
still
naman.
have time, ngayon, kasi ang question dito is, the title is women's clothing a factor in sexual harassment?
Oh, napag-usapan ba yung main topic at least? Nakarating man lang ba sa akin yung main topic para maibigay ko yung points ko na ginawa for the week? Na. So, anong isasagot ko doon? Anong isasagot ko doon sa claim niya?
So, I don't think Gabe would deny na it is happening in reality. I think kaya nga siya nagkakaroon ng advocacy na ganito yung gawin. Kasi may mga tao na they think that way. So, if he agrees na there are people who think that way, then it implies that it's happening in reality. Ngayon, ang point lang namin dito is it is actually happening in reality. So, regardless of what the women should and should not wear. So, you have to agree first na it is happening in reality.
And it is! Ito yung mga points ko on the research why clothing affects the perception of the person. Andyan yung kulay. Andyan yung pag-high heels. Andyan yung revealing, form-fitting clothing. Andyan yung provocative dress. Andyan yung ovulating and clothing choices. Again, was I given a chance to even discuss the main topic of the debate? No. Pagdating sa akin, moved on na. Hindi ko na mapapresent yan at kailangan ko nang itapon lahat ng mga na-research ko para i-build up yung naunang case ni Kayo. Kasi nga, hindi na namin dinidiscuss yung main topic.
Whether it is bad to wear that or it's not bad kasi ang issue ko dito is you're trying to conflate is and ought. We cannot derive an ought from an is. Is it happening in reality na may mga na sexually harassed because of the revealing clothing? They disrespect the women because of that? Yes. If it's yes, okay, that's it.
O di ba? Tapos ang debate. Panalo na, napatunayan na yung dress mo affects how people perceive you. Pero nag-drag on yung debate kasi nga hindi naman pinag-usapan yung main topic which is Yun talaga dapat yung pinag-uusapan. See? Yan yung epekto ng hindi namin alam yung ibabatong topic kasi nga hindi namin alam kung anong klaseng argumento yung ididikit namin doon sa isa't isa para mas maging solid yung ibibigay namin sa tao. Gets?
So, kapag pinag-usapan natin yung what ought to be done, well, may problema na tayo doon kasi not because it is happening in reality, then we ought to do this or ought not to do that. Hindi pwede yun. So, you're conflating two things ng kung ano yung fact tsaka ano yung value. So, I guess, kailangan muna natin malaman kung agree ba si Gabe na it is happening in reality.
Eh, hindi na nga nasagot yan. Kasi nagbigay na siya ng mga statistics na wala namang kinalaman doon sa topic. Which is, again, is dress a factor of women being sexually harassed?
I think I'm good.
Alright, thanks Sir Caio. Let's proceed with Pinoy Extreme and his time.
Okay. Now, the first claim, telling women what to wear is just control. Now, the first question is, what are we trying to control?
What are we trying to control? Are we trying to control their chances of being sexually harassed? 'Di ba? Well, if yes, then babalik tayo doon sa main topic na ito yung proof that dress can actually become a factor on why women is being or are being sexually harassed.
Are we controlling the effects of the dress towards the person who's going to perceive the dress? Kasi yung dress kasi is more of like a perception ng ibang tao na makakakita sa tao. Katulad nga nung sinabi ni Caio na ano yung goal mo in dressing?
Now, if your goal is to sexually attract people, then ayan na, binigay ko na yung mga proof on how you could attract people sexually using looks, dress, high heels, pagsuot ng pula, so on and so forth.
Now, kailangan din ma-identify doon sa ano ba yung gusto mong kontrolin doon sa pagdedress mo. Like for example, yung example ni Caio kanina na if you want to attract people sexually, edi magsuot ka ng hooker dress. If you want to attract people in a smart manner, you could dress in a smart casual, or if you want to basta dress has
Nakamute
dress
ako,
has
guys.
a purpose, and
Ano ka ba
there
naman?
might be like an unwanted effect on some dresses. Like for example, isa sa madalas na sinasabi dyan sa dress, hindi ko naman intention yung ma-attract sila sexually, but katulad din ng sinabi ni Caio kanina, we are deriving from, or we are getting what should versus doon sa what is. Yun yung result ng dress sa kanila eh. So
Sino ba nakikipagdebate na yan? Utal-utal magsalita. Kainis.
we need first to identify ano yung gusto nating kontrolin doon sa pagsasabi natin kung ano ba yung gusto nilang suotin. So that's my answer to that first claim.
Sino ba yung sasalita? Parang wala man lang pinaghandaan. Part 2 tayo. Discuss natin yung susunod na part.